Here with Illinois coach Jim Heffernan before the Rutgers match. Coach, I haven't talked to you before. Can you tell me a little bit about your season?
Well, we're just getting going on our dual meet season now, really. We've only had one. We wrestled an in-state team, Southern Illinois early in the year, wrestled in a few tournaments, and we had Midlands last week.
You've been at it for a long time. You were an assistant in Illinois for a long time, head coach for 8 years maybe?
This is my 8th year.
Can you tell me what fuels your competitive drive?
You know, the guys you work with. I mean, they come in every year. They're 18 to 22. I'm the only one who gets older every year. They keep you young. They got high goals, high energy, good work ethics every year, and that's really what keeps me going.
Have the kids changed?
How much time do you have?
I can play it as long as you want to talk, Coach.
My opinion is kids have been the same for a million years. The people raising them have changed.
Okay.
So, that's what I think.
That's it? So they've changed because of the parenting?
That's my opinion.
That's your opinion? I think that's a good opinion. I kind of agree with it. What is it that you like about the sport? Like, it's kept you around all this time?
I think what it teaches you, the values it teaches you, the work habits, what it does for you in terms of preparing you for the rest of your life, and that's one of those things I've always preached and continue to preach. I think the values it teaches you and how hard you got to work, the attention to detail, the discipline, everything, it all adds up and makes these guys successful for the rest of their life.
So you've been doing it for a long time. We talked about it. You grew up wrestling, coaching, assistant coaching. What advice would you give yourself as a new coach with all this experience?
I think I don't know that I would change much about really the way I did things, honestly, but it's just like anything else, you know. Pay your dues, do the right things, live your life the right way, recruit the right type of people, and don't be in a hurry.
So what are the right kind of kids you're looking for?
Oh, obviously.
Good wrestlers, smart. There character traits that you want?
Yeah, no, there's always character traits, you know?
Yeah.
I think competitiveness, I think, you know, kids who are serious about school, kids who want to win in wrestling, kids who are team-oriented, those types of things are all really important.
What are some of the training words that you've got going on for the team this year as far as a team and competing? Are there words that you put in their head as far as competition?
Not really. You know, one of the things, especially once you start the dual meet season, it changes a little bit. You know, it's now more of a team concept, and we talk about that a little bit, and talk about just paying attention to the situation right in front of you. To me, that's the easiest way to focus. You're not looking at the big picture. You're looking at the situation right in front of you, and that matters most.
Gotcha. Talk a little bit about wrestling generically. Are there any things, you know, coaches sometimes are in favor of certain rules or not? Is there anything that you would do if you were, you know, the wrestling god? Any rules you would like to see, or just difference in the sport?
I think there's a lot of inconsistency, you know, and that's part of the problem is
inconsistency in calls?
Well, there's not a lot of clearly, there's places where you have problems it's not clearly defined, and you get something different on a Friday than you do on a Sunday. You get something different in a tournament last week at the Midlands than we might here on the East Coast. So,
yeah.
And I don't say, you know, that's not to say it's anybody's fault. It's the way it is, and the way people see it, the way they interpret it. And to me, being a college wrestling official might be the toughest job in college sports. It's impossible.
Yeah, it is impossible. Anything else you want to say to Illinois fans?
No, that's it.
That's it?
Big meet tonight.
Good luck tonight, Coach. Thanks for the time.